Hello, everyone, and welcome to our week 4 final upper body workout of the 4-week beginner bar program. So today we're going to have, again, some of the more similar props that you guys are used to now in week 4. Yoga mat, water bottle. This week we are adding in our 3-pound weights, 2-pound, 1-pound, and our ankle weights. We also have our chair or bar, remember our waist or hip height surface that we're using for our lower body, and our Pilates ball. Now today, as we incorporate some of these higher weights, I am going to pull us back on some of our balancing moves. So we're going to incorporate some modifications while we are upping and being more advanced in other moves. So you'll see how we work that in throughout the program. I'll be cueing you a lot more today versus stopping and walking us through everything. So feel free to join in or just kind of follow my lead. All right, guys? We're going to start with our normal warm-up and get going on our final week 4 upper body. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Grabbing those weights before I forget. 1-pound weights for our upper body warm-up. Here we go. High knees. Great job. Nice tall, making sure that we're not holding a lot of tension in those shoulders, rolling them down and back. Focusing on being a nice long spine, engaging that core. Lifting those knees a little higher maybe this final week. Making sure we're pointing and lowering down. All right. 5 seconds before we transition. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out, front attitudes. Good job. This week, this last final week, I want us, as we're more used to these moves, I want us just to feel a little bit looser, more comfortable, obviously still having proper form, but feeling a little lighter this final week. All right, moving those arms above our head. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, up. Great job. This week, let go, enjoy, be proud. This week is all about celebration. Yes, I'm still challenging you. Yes, we're still taking things up yet another notch, but this is time to celebrate. You've made it. 4 weeks. All right, switching to those twists. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we twist. I know when I started creating this program, or even when I did my first 4-week program, after not working out in a while, I was so proud that I got through it. I had started so many things and stopped week 2, maybe week 3, but week 4 just felt like a hurdle. So getting through these programs is really a blessing to me. All right, 5, 4, elbows to knees. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Remember those last 10 seconds? We add that hop in. Taking care of ourselves is super important. I know it's the last thing we put on our to-do list sometimes, or it's the first thing that never gets done. But I want you to feel like you've created a good foundation, and now you can do it. Anywhere, anytime. Here we go. Last. Getting those hops in. First breathless moment. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Second position. And pulse. Pulse. Good job. Breathing in and out. Rolling those shoulders down and back. Knowing that second breathless moment is right around the corner with those chairs. Great job, guys. You've got it. 30-minute workouts. We're in, we're out, we're done. We feel accomplished for the day. All right, moving to those chairs. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, open, close. Remember that point? So we're a little slower because we're making sure to have that proper form with the weights, which can be really easy to neglect when we start adding in more props. Good job. All right, moving to the back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going breathless. 1, now we open to the back and close. I tricked you there. I had one extra front. Good job. Feeling that breathless, feeling that heart rate go up, feeling good, feeling strong, feeling powerful, guys. We got this. Okay, we're coming back to the front. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to the front, we pulse. We've got that third breathless moment in those butt kicks. We got it. Taking a nice moment, deep breath, and out. Great job, guys. Pulses, you should feel a little bit more mobility in your hips this week. You should feel you getting a little lower. All right, guys, moving to those butt kicks. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Butt kicks. We've got it. Adding that hop in that last 10 seconds. Right around the corner. Here we go. Adding those hops. Here we go. And we hop. Hop. We got it this week. Pulling back with those shoulders in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to heel. Nice and slowly. Let's take that heart rate down. Great job. I'm going to tell you, week 4, after this warm up with weights, feeling like, yes, I did go breathless 3 times, but that I'm still here and I didn't have to stop. Major accomplishment. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Grab your water. All right, so the first section, we're going to incorporate 2 props, your Pilates ball and your 3-pound weights. So this is the first section where we're taking our arms up a notch, but we're getting some modification in our lower body to help us be able to level up in the upper body. So we're going to start off with a ball and 3 pounds. I'm going to take you down to 2 pounds, then take you down to 1. Now again, if you need to start at 2, go down to 1, and then none, or even start with 1 and go to none, that's up to you. By week 4, I want you to really be listening to your body and knowing when you need to go up or down, okay? But if you're ready, week 4, let's take the challenge. Let's get your ball. Let's move close to a surface so that you can get properly in your demi point on your ball. Let's grab those 3-pound weights. All right, guys. I'm getting in my first position, demi plie, in that ball, letting that ball push my heels up. Using this just in case, but I'm going to scooch it just a little bit over because we're going to be doing our bicep curls and corner curls. So I want you to be able to still have your corner curls, but have a surface near you in case you need it if you're using the ball. All right, here we go, starting with those pulses, starting bicep pulses, then corners. In 3, 2, 1, and pulse, pulse. Good job, guys. Tiny 1-inch or 2-inch pulses up and down. Really pushing back with those inner thighs. Engaging that core. Great. Last 10 seconds, and we're going to move straight to those corner pulses, okay? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, don't set them down. 1, corner. Here we go. We got it. Pulsing out here. We're going to take a break in between here and the 2 counts, okay? You got it, guys. Elbows tight into those sides, focusing on squeezing those biceps every time we're pulsing up, pulsing down, okay? You got it. We're almost there. 5 seconds coming up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let those arms come down. Come up. I'm going to have you, if you're on the ball like me, just stretch those legs nice and tall. If you're not using the ball, you can come down and just be flat foot. All right. Next move, 2 count biceps, straight 2 count corners. Okay. Now they're going to be alternating, so watch me and come into it as soon as you can. Okay. All right. Getting back down to my plie. Here we go for my 2 counts. In 3, 2, 1. So I'm up, up to the corner, down, down. Okay. Up, up to the front, down, down, up, up, corner, down, down. Good job, guys. And down, down. I'm going to scooch my chair just a little bit more out of the way for my corner curls. And up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Good job, guys. We're going to go straight into those singles, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and single. Single corner, single bicep. Single corner, single bicep. We've got it. Here we go. Pushing down into that ball as your legs are turning on, engaging that core. Nice little mini pelvic tuck there. Good job, guys. We're almost there. We're almost about to go down to our 2 pounds. All right, here we go. We're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more corner curl. Up, down. Come all the way up. I'm going to have you hold on to that surface. Come off of that ball. Really great job with the ball today. We'll put that over to the side. Put down your 3 pounds. Pick up your 2 pounds. And then I am going to have you move your chair, move away from your surface. Now we're going to go into our rows and our dips, okay? So we're going to do our rows with our plie and then straight into our dips, okay? Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. We row and row. Good job. Again, remembering to squeeze. Now, if this is too light, you're feeling feisty this final week, go ahead, grab those 3 pounds. I'm going to stick with 2. We're doing a little bit of a pyramid here with our weights. Or stairs. We're going down. All right, guys. Last 5 seconds here. In 5, 4, straight to those elbow dips. 3, 2, elbow dips up. Good job, guys. Again, you should be feeling more mobility in those hips. You should feel more strength in those legs to be going a little bit lower. Strength in those arms to be pushing up and away in that nice V. Really good job, guys. Here we go, last 10 seconds. Then we're going to switch to our 1 pound. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Coming together, taking those 2 pounds, bringing them down, grabbing those 1 pound. Now again, if you want to keep those 2 pounds, totally up to you. Coming over, we're going to do our kickbacks. Then we're going to do our tiny bend and extends. But as we do that, I'm going to have us raise up today, okay? So it's going to be a raise and lower, raise and lower. And when we're doing those bend and extends, same thing, okay? All right, guys. If you need the ball for this, you can do that as well, but I would suggest having one hand on a surface, and that would be switching arms then, okay? So for now, let's leave the ball, and if you can't raise up, we'll just have you go flat foot, okay? Here we go. Getting into position, tight parallel, slight bend in the knees, 45-degree angle, arms in 3, 2, 1. Kick back and raise, bring them in. Back and raise. Bring them in. Good job, guys. Really nice flat 45-degree angle back, raising up on those toes as high as we can go, squeezing those triceps at the top. All right, guys, almost there. Here we go. In 5, 4 to those bend and extends. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bend and extend. Tiny, quicker pulses with our feet, pulses with those arms. Good job, guys. Here's where the shakes and the balance kicks in. We've got it. That's why I had us go down in the weight so we could focus on our form here. It's challenging. We've got it. Here we go. 5 seconds. Perfect. 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and out. Great job. All right. Final upper body move. I'm going to keep you with the 1 pound. We're going to come out to that grand plie, and we're going to do thumbs, pinkies, and alternating. All right, guys, here we go. Coming down, thumbs up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. Thumbs up. Great job. Shoulders down and back. We've got this. Really focus on that belly button to spine. Tall, feeling like you're being pulled up through the ceiling with a string going straight through the top of your head, down through your back. All right, switching to pinkies up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinkies up, guys. We've got this. We've got it. Pushing through. I know it's feeling fiery. Take it down another inch like I did if you can. If not, you need to come up a little bit. That's fine. This is week 4. This is it. We've got it. All right, we're going to switch to those alternating coming up. Here we go. Thumbs to pinkies. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Thumbs, pinkies, thumbs. There you go. Get those hips moving. There you go. Having fun. You're in your home, you're in a gym. Who cares who sees you? We're doing what we need to be doing, which is getting our heartbeat up and going. All right. Here we go. Last 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, come together. Shake out those arms, shake out those legs. We've got one more upper body burnout, which is going to be our arm circles forward and backwards. But for this, we're just going to be in a first position. No plie, no demi-point, just nice first position, okay? Coming up really tall, arms out, starting in 3, 2, 1. Arm circles forward. Tiny, slow circles this week. Okay. I know it's really easy to go fast and try and feel like that makes the burn go away, doesn't make it burn as much. But this is the last upper body exercise, okay? I want you to feel good, feel empowered by that burn, okay? Switching to the reverse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. This is the last 30 seconds in the entire 4-week program of your upper body workout, okay? We've got it. Focus on your breath here. Breathing in, breathing out. Shoulders down and back. You've got it. That shake is there, but you're stronger than it. All right, here we go. Last 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Woo, shake it all out. Put these babies down. I'm going to have us come down, put our ankle weights on, then meet me at your bar. Grab some water too here. We definitely took up the heart rate when we included those lower body exercises in there as well. All right. Now today with our lower body, we've done our arabesques, we've done our attitudes, and we are going to start off by doing those. But then I'm also going to have us do an arabesque attitude alternate, which means we're going to be bent over when we're doing that. So I will show you what I mean, but first we're just going to do our normal arabesques and our normal attitudes, okay? Starting off over at our bar, getting into our attitude position, so parallel, nice and tall, taking that outside leg to a coupe, and we're going to just start with those lifts. In 3, 2, 1. We lift and lower, lift and lower. Standing leg has a micro bend, but not a plie. We just want to make sure we're not locking that leg out. Good job. Lift and lower. And you're going to meet me in that pulse at the top, okay? So don't put that leg down when we're done. All right. Last 5 here, and then we're going to hold at the pulse, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, meet me at the top, and we pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulses. We've got it. Here we go. Last 5 seconds coming up. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Go directly into that arabesque position. Flat back. First position. Tendu that leg. Lift and lower. We're moving faster through it this week. Lifts, and then we're going to meet in the top, and we're going to do those nice little pulses at the top, okay? Good job, guys. Hip bones pulling down like we have little tiny 1-pound weights pulling us down there. Good job. Moving to that pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, meet me at the top, and we pulse. Pulse. Good job, guys. I want this week, last week, see if you can take your hands off your surface, okay? Tiny little lift and lower. Good job, guys. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and out. All right, shake it out. Now I'm going to show you where we're going to do those alternate attitude arabesques, okay? So first, let me show you. Getting down into a flat back, which we have not done an attitude in this before. And then I'm going to have you take that leg from a coupe up. So I'm going to scooch my chair a little bit more forward. So it's going to come up into an up attitude, coming back down, and then out into an arabesque. Okay? Up attitude, out arabesque. Okay? It's going to feel a little different. It's going to feel maybe a little awkward. So today, I encourage you as we're going through it, slow down. Slow down and just make sure that you're doing the most proper form that you can in attitude and the arabesque. Okay? All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into position. Let's start. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Taking that attitude to the arabesque. Attitude, arabesque. Good job, guys. It definitely feels a little weird here. I totally understand. All right, guys. We're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last arabesque for me. Down, come together, and let's come out. Roll the shoulders back, shake the legs out. We're going to take that standing leg and do a figure 4, okay? Good job. I know we've been doing our standing attitudes, so a flat back attitude definitely feels weird. Also alternating between a coupe and a tendu feels a little strange at first, but your body will get used to it, and it'll feel more natural to be able to alternate between the two of those in that new flat back position. All right, guys, let's switch to the other side, and let's finish up our lower body. Here we go. Moving a little faster through it this time. Going straight to those attitudes. In 3, coupe, 2, 1. Lift and lower. lift, and lower. Great job. You should feel that glute kicking in here on this side quick. We've got it. Remember, we're moving to those pulses next. Tall, nice and tall here. Here we go. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, meet me at the top, and we pulse. Pulse. Good job. You can see I have that micro bend in that standing leg, making sure I don't walk out. Okay, here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming down. Whoo, those shakes. All right, let's get into that arabesque. Here we go. Flat back, first position, tendu, and we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Great job. Again, making sure those hip bones facing down, engaging our core. We can lift our hands just a little bit off and down for that tiny little balance we got there. Pointed toe, moving to those pulses. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Meet me at the top, and we pulse. Pulse. Good job, guys. Almost there. Point toe. Feel that pulling that leg, pulling the arms opposite sides of the room. Here we go. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Coming out. Rolling those shoulders. Shaking those legs. Moving into those arabesque attitude alternates. All right. Here we go. Coming down. Starting with our coupe. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We lift. And we arabesque. Attitude. Arabesque. Attitude. Arabesque. Again, like I said, you do not have to keep tempo with me. If you need to go a little slower to engage each of these positions, I encourage you to do so. We are really taking it up with this move, being more advanced. Okay, last 5, 4, 3, 2, ending in that attitude, coming down, coming up, rolling those shoulders back, figure 4 to that standing. Good job. Ooh, feeling nice stretch in the glute. Great job, guys. Flexed foot, remember always. All right. Now I'm going to have us move our chair out of the way and grab your ball. I'm going to have you keep your ankle weights on because we're just going to be moving into some planks with the ball. But if you'd like, you can take them off as well. We're going to grab some water, and then we'll move into the final ab section. Whew, very important. I know I definitely get distracted in some workouts and forget to drink water and stay hydrated. But I really want to make sure that you guys are staying hydrated. You're getting breaks throughout your workout as well. So yes, we're getting our heart rate up and down, but also I want to make sure that your bodies are getting the rest and hydration they need to keep going. All right, guys, we're going to be doing planks with the ball. So I'm going to have you put that ball in between your thighs. And the first thing we're going to do is just a normal plank. And then the next thing we're going to do is a plank when we're going to have our knees drop. So I'll show you what that looks like right before we move into that. But for now, I'm going to have us do forearm plank with the ball in between our legs. I'm going to be having you squeeze the ball with your inner thighs the entire time. All right, here we go. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Get in position and squeeze. Nice flat back, okay? We got it, guys. This is it. The last minute of your final upper body workout. We're almost there. Great, 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 great job. I can't say it enough, guys. Really, I'm so proud of you. I'm so thankful for you guys doing this. And I can't wait to do it again and to hear all your feedback. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the knees. I'm going to have you come down, do a little cobra stretch here. And then I'm going to have us come back up and I'm going to show you how we're going to do the knees down, okay? So before you start, I will show you. I'm going to get into the plank position and I'm going to drop my knees and come back up. Drop and come back up, okay? If you want them to drop and touch, that's what I'm going to be doing. If you're feeling more advanced today for that final workout, you're going to hover and up, okay? All right, guys, last 30 seconds, your choice to challenge. The last 10 seconds, I'm going to try to hover at the end, okay? So join me where you can. Here we go. And up, down, and up, down, and up. As my knees come down, I'm squeezing in that core. Belly button to spine. Squeeze and up. Good job. Almost there. I'm going to hover now for these last 10 seconds. Hover and up. Hover and up. Pushing through. I've got it. In 5. In 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come down. Push back to child's pose. Good job, guys. Woo! That was a killer. Nice deep breaths in here. I'm going to have you do 2 nice deep breaths. So breathe in and out. Stretch those arms a little further. Breathe in and out. Have you walk those arms in slowly. And have you remove the ball. And we're going to come up into a nice cross-legged seated position. And we're going to stretch those arms. So I'm going to have you take your palm up, grab your fingers, pull them back. Good job. I can't believe it. It's exciting and sad at the same time thinking that this is the last of the upper bodies. But like I said, I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something new or that you were challenged, made you step out of your box, bring that arm across, or maybe, like me, this becomes a new form of exercise that you fell in love with that you didn't even know you would. Switch arms. I was definitely more of a swimmer, a weightlifter. I had never done ballet or dance really, other than being a child, but this is exactly what I needed when working out was the last thing I was making time for. Bring that arm up, back down, stretch over, nice little pull in the obliques, come back up, switch arms, stretch. All right, I want you to breathe in, arms up, and breathe out. 1 more, and out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye, guys.